Hey guys, it's Heather, and today I've got my August GlobeIn box. So my GlobeIn box came in just a couple of days ago, and I'm really excited to see what's in here. I love the fact that this is an ethically based box. You can shop. They're artisan made items inside of this box. In this month's box, I chose Hydrate. And in the little book here that I was actually reading through, this is the Hydrate box. It does give me a kind of, I knew what was coming in it kind of sort of when I looked at it, right? So this just talks about how important water is to us. It says, on this blue planet, water is the ultimate elixir. Everything is better that's hydrated. Your body, your mood, your pets, your plants. This month's kit offers your hydration efforts both practically and pizzazz. In the back here, it talks about water.org. It says, transforming the lives of 663 million people around the world who lack access to safe water. You know, the other night, we watched I call them night shows. They're shows that I watch that usually make me feel good and I go to sleep easy. This one was actually about the planet running out of water, and lots of countries that were once built on lakes and rivers and oceans, and that water is now gone, and something that we take for granted so easily. Every time we turn on a faucet or hop in the shower or flush the toilet, God knows how many times, we don't think about the fact that eventually we can run out of safe drinking water, and that scares me. I know that this box is about hydration, and it just made me start thinking about that show that we watched. Here is the little basket. I can hear the goodies inside, and I see some other stuff in here too, so I'm going to pull all of this out. Put it on the desk in front of me. Oh, there's something else in there. Or maybe that was just the packing materials. Yep, just the packing materials. All right, I'm going to go through this a little bit at a time here and try to see exactly where each item is from. The Artisan Box Curator's Angela here. I'm going to finish reading this to you. It says, your coconut oil is, well, a miracle in the business of moisturizing. It's the most versatile salve we've ever seen, and over the top with health benefits. Your lip balm emerges from one of the most pristine pockets on the planet, land whose stewardship you are now part of, and your bottle stopper and glass vessel allow you to get hydrated or just happy in style. I wonder what that is. Of course, water is no luxury. It's a basic human right. So it seems appropriate to partner up this month with water.org, an organization working to bring safe water to all 663 million people around the world who currently lack it. This month, your drink is also someone else's. That's really cool. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing, it looks like it's this. And it's, okay, so all right, I'm going to read this because I'm curious. I hope I don't bore you to tears. It says, this is by Anastasia Lavi from Ghana. Anastasia Lavi has no memories of playing as a child, but she does recall seeing other children at play and wondering how they had the time. Most of her time was spent selling food on the street for her family who were too poor to put her in school. But Anastasia never let go of her fervent desire for an education. At 18, she finally gained some training in sewing and textiles instantly. Her future became charged with a glimmer of possibility, and she resolved to give her own children the same chances that she lacked. In the happy memories, children need good memories, she said. On behalf of her children, Anastasia commutes several hours a day to work and looks after them while at home. Having worked for Trashy Bags since 2007, Anastasia is one of their most skilled and positive employees. Suggested use. It zips into a handy pouch for easy storage and unzips to make a large sturdy tote that's perfect for grocery shopping or a roomy day bag. Do you see this? This is absolutely going in my car and going to the grocery store with me. This is such a unique item. I'm going to pull this little tag off because I feel like, it's definitely made, it looks like, of recycled, treated drinking water packaging. It's sewn, you saw how it came. You just push it all back in here and you zip it up, and it takes up like no space in your car. What a great idea. All right, I want to, whoop, the little tag went down here. I don't want my dogs getting into it. This is by Trashy Bags. Plastic is permanent. Fact, plastic that finds its way into the oceans will eventually break down into such small particles that even the fragments from one bottle alone could end up on every beach in the world. I'm not going to read all these to you, but these are all plastic facts, and it's funny, that same show we were watching about the water talked about plastic and how it doesn't break down, and it makes me even more conscientious about it. You know, we don't use plastic water bottles. I refill. This is what I drink my water out of on a regular basis. I mean, my husband bought me a couple of these that have my monogram on them. I drink a lot of water. I don't buy the plastic bottles in water. I do unfortunately buy them in soda or fruit juices or whatever. And I pray, and we do recycle. We have a giant recycle bin that's the same size as our trash can. And I'm praying that when I put stuff in there, it's actually being recycled. Sometimes I don't think it is. Sometimes I feel like we just pay extra. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Anyway, it says, used plastic water sachets are everywhere in Ghana. They choke on the drains of the cities, resulting in severe flooding and disease. They ruin the beaches and destroy marine life. Trashy Bags has found an innovative solution to the problem, which can also reduce the number of single-use plastic bags by using the sachets to make reusable shopping bags. So I've never actually seen water in a sachet, but you can actually see a picture of their beaches here. That's so sad. We've collected over 30 million sachets in the past 9 years. We sort every sachet and wash them carefully before drying them in the sun. It is painstaking work, but every sachet recycled is one small problem solved. After being washed and dried, the sachets are then stitched into sheets and cut into the various parts that make up a bag or laptop sleeve like this one. So this is a bag. Up to 150 of the sachets are used for each bag, depending on the bag and the style. Any waste plastic that is left over from the process is collected and given to other recycling companies who melt it down and use it as the basis of other plastic products. Thank you for purchasing this product. Every bag or sleeve that we sell will help solve the problem of plastic waste and further educate people among the benefits of reducing, reusing, and recycling. That is going to be my new going to the grocery store bag. I love this. I love this. Water sachets. I'm going to have to learn more about that because I've never had to use that, so that's not a normal thing for me, but that's really, really neat. I bet you can go on there and order more of those. I'd love to do that and give them away as Christmas gifts. I'm going to look into that. Okay, let's go to the next thing before I keep you all day long. This is the Conscientious Coconut Oil. Keep it in the kitchen, keep it in the bathroom, keep it on you at all times. The myriad capabilities of this multitasking miracle makes it essential to your day as it is essential oils to your body, particularly your skin. Inspired just how much by, oh wow, there's 5 of them in there. Look at that. They're little packets of coconut oil. I bet you if you could warm them in your hands. Inspired by just how much the coconut has to offer, Conscious Coconut addresses each phase of their production line with love. From donating a meal to a child with each purchase, to employing and empowering developmentally disabled adults to package the product, to repaying their farmers to ensure their basic needs are met. Cayman is a third-generation coconut farmer living in Nakhon Pathom, Thailand. He finds joy working farmers markets alongside friends and family. Get in the coconut spirit by showing some love and joy to your skin. Suggested use. Use a moisturizer, hair conditioner, shaving cream, sun protection, itch relief, scar and infection treatment, oral care, or makeup remover. Yeah, I've already got this liquefied in there just by putting it in my hands. It'd be a great thing to just throw in your purse. I mean, how much room is that going to take? One miracle, one meal, every purchase feeds a child. Very cool. And I do actually use coconut oil. I like to do a coconut mask in my hair. The reason the Hydrate Box really talked to me was because I need hydration. I drink a ridiculous amount of water. I drink at least 100 ounces a day, sometimes more than that. And very rarely do I drink anything else. I do have a coffee in the morning. And every once in a while I have like a lemonade and occasionally a soda, but I prefer water over everything. So this is really neat. 5 coconut oil packets. And I like that idea too. Instead of reaching your hand, if you ever reached into a big jug of coconut oil and it's hard. So if you don't use a spoon, you use your fingernails, it gets all up underneath your fingernails and all. But all right, let's go to the next page. This one's fun. I guess I'm gonna have to open this. Here we go. I'm gonna need this. This is by Crystalic Company from Tenaya, Mexico. Okay. Few art forms will put you in as much awe at Earth's materials and their chemical processes. Oh my word. Oh, it's gorgeous. You can feel, all right, let me finish reading it. I'm looking at the picture. In the picture, the light, you can kind of see the reflection. It's iridescent in there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let me read it again. What was once a hot and incoherent blob is now your cool and smooth new drinking vessel. It takes a talented artisan indeed to form molten glass into an elegant, coherent shape. Many such artisans live in the city of Tenaya in the Mexico state of Jalisco, a handicraft hub, especially for pottery and glass. Dedicated to preserve this artisan, Crystalic was established in 2001 and today employs 40 local artisans. The company provides its artisans a steady income and a supportive and inspiring space to practice their art. The process of making your new glass involves 8 to 14 glassmakers working as a team. Despite its hot and blob-like beginnings, we hope your vessel brings you or your flowers some cool, clarifying moments. Suggested use out of it, drink out of it, or use as a vase. I really like that. Very pretty, very pretty. Slide this to the side so I don't get it broken. This is a fun box. All right, Zambezi Organic Beeswax Lip Balm. I reuse a ridiculous amount of lip balm, so this is fantastic. Kahona from Zambia. Since bees source their pollen from wide swaths of land, organic beeswax indicates the presence of a large, utterly wild region untainted by chemicals. The beeswax and exotic mungongo oil. Ooh. Okay. In your new lip balm were sourced from the unspoiled forests of Central Africa where browned Kahona Kalenda and his wife and family live. Kahona works hard to bring beeswax to the world while helping the people of this community. He loves being able to give widows, sorry, my eyes are dry. He loves being able to give widows meaningful employment and fair and living wage through work with Zambezi. Having adopted 2 orphan boys into their family, he and his wife also plan to build an orphanage on the small plot of land they've recently purchased. As a company, Zambezi is committed to providing the people of Africa's pristine, subtropical forests sources of income other than timber and strip mining, sources more sustainable for people and land alike. Suggested use: smear, rub, and smile. So I'm not going to put this on right now because I have lipstick on and I don't want to color it. But it smells really good. It says that the ingredients are organic beeswax, organic coconut oil, organic sunflower oil, organic jojoba oil, lanolin, organic lemongrass oil. That's what I'm smelling, is a lemongrass. Organic peppermint oil, and organic rosemary oil, and vitamin E. I can't think of any other oil that I would need to put on my lips. That sounds like every oil I could think of right there. That's going to be great for this winter. All right, and I think the last thing is the cute little basket that it came in. Put this back together here. This is from Mexico. It says Doña Celerina from Oaxaca, Mexico. Hard for me to. It is a hand-woven basket. 3 hours from the city of Oaxaca. Maybe I'm saying that right. In the remote town of San Luis. Oh my goodness, I'm going to completely butcher that. I'm going to skip over it. I'm sorry. Celerina Garcia Lucas and her group of artisan basket weavers gather palm leaves from the hills. The women dry the palm leaves in the sun and paint them, and then, with a dexterity passed down through generations, ancestry come to life in the tireless work of fingers. The women weave the palms into vibrant, multicolored baskets. Think about the fact that this was not a machine that made this. This was made by human hands. I mean, there are little indentions here that match the little indentions on the bottom. I bet this could go down there and you could keep it open. But I mean, these were made by human hands. Each basket takes 2 to 3 hours to weave, and each artisan completing an average of 3 baskets per day. Once a month, Doña Celerina transports her group's basket to the market in Oaxaca, where they are picked up by Marina Lopez, coordinator of several basket weaving groups in the region. For each artisan involved, basket weaving means a stable monthly income used for building a house, starting a small business, or purchasing food and medicine. For the people of the Mixteca region, as this part of Mexico is known, basket weaving is a way of life that also sustains life. Suggested use: keep your gardening gloves and small tools in place. That actually would work because I have them scattered all over the garage. So that is actually probably where I'm going to be keeping this. I love it. I loved everything about this box. Every month I get something different. Every time they send me one, I get something different. It's not, they're not the average things. Like, I'm not going to walk down to Target or whatever and pick these types of things up. I mean, how unique is this? And the fact that I can literally, I could throw this in my car, in my purse. It just, let's just zip it back up. And I'd like to have, 6 of those to do my grocery shopping and just have them all in my I have a little organizer in the back of my SUV. And they're called Trashy Bags, proudly made in Ghana. How fun was this box? I do have a coupon code. I believe that it gives you, let me take a look here so I'm sure of it. Oh my goodness, give me just a second to check and see. Okay, so if you click on the link below, it's going to give you 50% off of your first box of any 3+ month subscription services. So 50% off of your first box, and you just have to sign up for 3 months or more. So they're unique, they're handmade, they're ethically sourced. They help people around the world in so many ways. And I think I'm gonna hop on and get a few more of these for myself. I'm gonna see how much those cost. Okay, so I did actually find them for sale on Swahili African Modern. They have the Trashy Bags, recyclable folding grocery bags, which is this. And then it looks like what they're sold out of is they have a sachet bag, and they call this the billboard grocery bag. That section is sold out, but these bags, the grocery bags, are $18. So I just like the fact that they fold up on themselves. I think I'm going to pick up a couple more. So anyway, check out GlobeIn. Click my link to go to the GlobeIn site and see all of the different baskets they have, the different offerings they have. It's not just the Hydrate Box. They have a Crumble Box. I think that's new. The Homey Box, Froth Box, Tea Party Box, Warmth Box, Discover Box, Bloom Box, Snug Box, Bathe Box, Cozy Box, My Hydrate Box, and a Host Box. So it's just fun. It's things that you don't see in every box that you get. So, all right, guys, click my link below. Check it out for yourself. Make sure you use if you use that link, I think it automatically gives you the discount code. So, hope you guys are having a very happy day, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.